Boo.
Guys, I'm gonna step away for 1 second here.
We've got a caster, it sounds like, that we're waiting on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whichever way it goes, guys, let's make sure one of these teams wins 2-0, because I don't think anybody wants to do that 1v1 dogfight.
Just whoever loses the first game just forfeits then.
Right.
Yeah, yes. Custom match, load settings, 3PO, yes. Basic settings, random map, password. Is anyone streaming right now?
Yes.
Oh, actually, I need to type it here anyway.
Crazy and I are both streaming, I
Password
believe.
is NRN.
We're both streaming, so I don't know if it matters. Crazy and I. Not that anybody watches the streams.
Okay. Well, if they watch it tomorrow, they might be able to use a time machine and get into our game.
True.
It's true.
Likely.
So somebody invents the time machine. Step 1, go back, kill Hitler. Step 2, come get in our 3PO game.
Dude, did you ever play Red Alert? It's not a good idea.
What is this? This is map roulette.
Yep.
It's a random map. Second one is the same map. So it's kind of like a Cadet Cup rules, I guess.
I accidentally came into Sam's open dogfight,
Sorry.
or whatever it was.
I'm just warming up. That's my bad.
All right. Who's it under?
Pixel.
Pixel?
Pixel. Yeah.
Yeah, Pix. I don't know who that guy is, but yeah, it's on him.
What is it? We're in our first?
Yep.
I believe so.
Oh, it's NRN B's. There's an S there.
Yes. Because there's 4 of them, so I gave them 4 letters.
Symmetry, I like it. As intricate as a honeycomb.
Is that a lot or a little? I actually don't know.
What's that?
Nothing.
As intricate as a honeycomb. Actually, the thing is honeycombs, normally you don't want to have to rebuild them every year. So you basically you give the bees the same honeycomb they had the previous year, or you create an artificial honeycomb for them, so they can just focus on making the honey. Otherwise, they may not be able to do enough in time before the winter.
I think we found the beekeeper of the group.
Just seen some YouTube videos.
You go down one of those rabbit holes, and all of a sudden you're looking at honeycomb construction.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you've spent 10,000 hours learning about beekeeping.
That's right. I got 1,000 hours in squadrons and 10,000 in watching about bees.
He's playing in his beekeeper uniform right now.
Oh man.
You don't want to get stung.
That's right. Oh, we're waiting. Oh, we need spin. That's right. A fork in the road on knife's edge. Oh, I see the
We win 1v1.
today.
Put that on pay-per-view.
I haven't played A-Wing in a while. This should be fun.
Mm.
Please, dude.
Yeah, I'm still. I think I got to get a handle on this tractor beam support.
Works for wild card.
I think you're downplaying that skill you have, Crazy.
I don't want to give too much away right here at the open.
Dude, stealth interceptor 1 phase. I just go straight for the flagship right away.
I've heard that's pretty awesome.
That goes with that strategy we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Destroy the flagship first.
That's right. Yeah. Actually, is that legal? In some tournaments that's not actually.
Yeah, I think out of
it's legal in
phasing.
SCL. You can do it.
In SEO you can or can't?
You can. Savrip almost did it against Baywatch. In what was that, the playoffs recently? They went straight for the ISD, got it down to like 5.
Oh my gosh.
All right, should we drop down to some team channels? Looks like Spoon's in.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Yep, let's do it. Good luck, have fun.
All
Good
right,
luck, have fun.
yeah, good luck, have fun, guys.
All right. Yeah. As Empire, they're not going to be super easy targets. So let's just be opportunistic and try to win the open and just get into our flow. So I'd say your second ion probably goes to Raider.
Raider, yeah.
What map? Oh, we got an Adiri. Oh boy.
Okay. Hell yeah, baby.
Nadiri should be okay for the open at least, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop low right center and go for the right pack before it gets around the corner.
Copy.
Try to fly under that channel if you can.
Yep. Yeah, this is the strat that Hawkeye and I worked on for SCL.
I'll PK both their bombers. Solo.
Just take them out.
Yep. That's what I do.
Make them think you're farming in a Y-wing.
Yep.
And then the about face.
Suckers!
I think Sam Soren flies a defender, so watch out for like the quick lock bait.
Yep. Yeah, he might catch me out because I tend to pre-chaff. We'll see, hopefully not.
All right, let's roll.
Yes.
Oh, they got 2 flexes, so watch out.
Copy. Yeah, one's guarding the. Sam Soren's over on me.
There it is, go!
Good foot. Alright, I'm going Charlie.
All right, I'm evasive because Sam's on me, but I'm over near Charlie.
Got Pixel on me.
Okay, torpit.
All right,
Shields
I'll go
down on Charlie.
up to Charlie.
Got top.
Bottom. Hammer away.
Okay, does anybody know where the raider is?
I don't see it. Must
Okay,
be.
let's
must be
assume
weak.
this is weak side. Alright, let's try to get the double out of phase here if we can.
I gotta get out, guys.
Copy.
Okay, no problem.
All right, this is at
Right.
15.
Gaze, I'm gonna move over to Delta, start getting ions in it.
Okay.
If you could massage that down to like 8 or so.
Copy. It's at 10.
Good phase. We got lots of morale.
Alright, I'm gonna get shields down here and plugging away.
I'm coming back in.
At some point I'm gonna get out for another ion torp.
So we just took the
Alright,
raider.
just took raider, so we got half a phase left still.
I got double dunked. Still alive.
Alright, I'm gonna strip top on this one first.
Alright, I'm gonna get out real quick.
I'm just keeping it busy.
Reload.
I'm still in. Did you do top? Crazy?
Yep.
Maze, get out for oxes if you need to, we got plenty of time.
I'm dunked again. I'm dead.
Okay, top is
I'm dead.
stripped.
All right. That much work for double flexes to kill me? I'll take it. Yeah, you guys almost have the double out.
Oh, bonk.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Get out, get out, get out. 25. Where is Raider anyway? Fuck.
Dead. Dead. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. All right, it's at 20. We can, yeah,
you
15. Out of phaseable.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm gonna bonk.
I'll work the out of phases.
I'm gonna go mid to farm.
Alright. Roger that. Raider is on alpha.
They're defending the out of ice, by the way, so I don't know what they're doing.
I'm getting in.
Yeah.
They're gonna have no phase left.
Alright, I got one. I'm gonna go for the other one.
Okay, we got half morale.
I'm on these.
I'm on this. Alright, we're almost there.
Got Raider?
We need raider.
Probably not, but I mean, it's Nadiri.
Yeah, I don't have enough farm to flip it here.
Alright, let me come in and strip raider.
Gonna take too long.
Raider stripped. Everybody on raider, I guess.
Everybody on Raider.
Copy Raider.
Alright, I saved my torp. I'm gonna try and disable one of the shields. I'm gonna try and disable visual right with my torp.
Okay, I'm just gonna resupply real quick here, so I have some oxys.
Yep, me too.
Heading in.
Oops,
Pixel's
somebody's
low.
on me.
Pixel super low.
Never mind.
Sam's on me. I'm gonna go evasive. Oh god, damn it.
Alright.
Alright, you guys just do your thing. I got Sam on me. I'm just gonna keep him busy.
Alright, Crazy, get in on visual left if you can.
Visual left, Roger.
Alright, visual right disabled.
For 30.
10 now.
Alright, other shield gen super low too.
Alright. Let's get the shoulder turrets.
Alright, I'm gonna start working power.
Ah, half ship got me. try to out of phase? Or we just defend? Tip 57. I've got my Torp Y-Wing.
Oh my gosh, powers.
I may go down here.
We can defend, probably. We don't have to risk the out of phase since we're so far ahead. Let's see what we get it down to.
Damn it, I was going for a
35.
weak point and they picked me.
It's at 34, we can out of phase it.
Yeah, let's just
27.
let's just do it. I need to
Yep,
get my out of his build.
26.
Okay,
2 weak points down below.
double torps. There's one that I didn't quite get back, right shoulder.
You want me to
Nobody
defend
noticed?
while you guys are out of phasing?
Nah, I think we can get it. What's it at?
25. Doing my first one right now. It's 16.
They don't even have shields down, so we should be okay here.
6. Five.
I got torps out.
4, 3. Done.
Nice win.
Whew. That double Torp Y-Wing is silly.
Alright, who wants to host Crazy, maybe?
Yeah, I can host it, that's fine.
All right, I'm out for this one, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I will hop off.
Nice job, Maze.
Try to spectate. Am I allowed to
did not
spectate
get
in
the
game or
screenshot.
no? Or do I have to just watch it on
Uh,
stream?
You can watch it on stream. I don't think you can spectate in game.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just
I'll go
stream.
up to the general. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
GG.
Just waiting for the next lobby to get up here. I do hope everybody is having a good day here today as we get ready for this next lobby. Alright, lobby is up. we are back into game number 2. It looks like we got a little bit of a roster change on the side of Bees with Hawkeye coming in for Maze. And looking over at the NR side with NRN. Same lineup here with Pixel, Sam Soren, and Half a Ship. And we are going to be still on Nadiri here. Alrighty here, so we got also a faction flip here with NRN also on NR this time. We'll be able to see how the increase or the switch here from PK to a kind of an offense that we saw with Bees was more OBJ focused in the last game, getting on their initial attack. But we'll see how that matches with NRN's ability to PK them, as we saw in the last game. So this is a play-in, so I'm not sure. This is so I'm saying Cosmo saying play-in to get into the top division. Not sure. I'm not too familiar with how 3PO works. I didn't even know how SCL's play Reformation matches worked. Let's see. So coming out the hangar here, NRN. Let's see what they're bringing out here. I'm seeing 2 Y-wings with an X-wing with the landing gear down. Over against. Looks like we got double bomber and a TIE fighter here. Fox and the TIE fighter here. We'll see how this goes out here. With we're gonna follow Half a Ship in. He looks like he's carrying double ions. We saw him getting a lot of kills here in this last match. Looks like they're going to be jumping on Raider here pretty early on, or nope. So he's going to be looking at Hawkeye, trying to get around here, looping around. Always a good way to get those early dunks is trying to fire off those ion missiles as close as you can. Sub 200 right there. Trying to disrupt his farm with the Seekers. I think he does get a couple there, but not really able to. It looks like he's not going to be trying to push on the farmer as hard as he could have. Launching an ion missile here on the Raider. Raider shields are down. The morale coming back halfway. Good farm coming in on the side of NRN, starting to burn that Raider. Meanwhile, Fox trying to loop around, trying to disrupt the farm of Pixel here. Also working on the Raider of NRN here, getting those shields down to half. It's going to be a Raider race here in this opening phase here. Looks like that NRN does win the opening phase here. Fox on the tail of Half a Ship. Looks like he's going to be trying to disrupt the ion missile. Gets the dunk on Half a Ship. He wasn't able to get the torp off. He wasn't able to get an ion missile though. Will Half a Ship be able to stay alive after this? X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Damage starting to come in here slowly as the shields haven't gone down yet. The farm also very slow to start off here. Interesting to see with the 3v3 league how things work out. Looks like we are going to be seeing messing up the ion torp there on the Raider. That's going to lose a little bit of time here. Shields dropping on Bravo here. Bees in a little bit of trouble here keeping up. Shields just now going down on the Raider here. Meanwhile, we got Half a Ship also in a little bit of PK pressure here. He's going to be out of Oxes here, on a countermeasures here, so he's going to be a little bit more vulnerable to PK. Still looping around, getting those burst lasers off. Charlie getting close to outer phaseable here. Looks like they are going to be having time and morale to transition over to Delta, trying to go for the double oop. We see Half a Ship trying to work on disrupting some of the farm, maybe a little bit there. Nope, not so much. Going to be working on these shields on Delta. Meanwhile, we can see Fox trying to burn the Raider there, trying to get it down as much as possible. Looks like, are they leaving it up? Or no, Raider did get killed right there, right before I transition. Hawkeye going back, crazed, trying to pick up as much farm as he can. Morale coming in a little bit here. It's going to be a little bit close here for NRN to try to see if they can get this double out of phase. Meanwhile, half a ship, Pixel also trying to get in as much damage as they can, getting that cruiser down to 60. He's under a lot of PK pressure here, bonking a little bit. 14, will he be able to manage to escape here? This would be the morale the bees need to flip. They do get it. Then there is the flip. I'm not sure they were able to get the out of phase on Delta there. It looks like they only were able to secure one if they go and take it right now. It looks like Sam Soren is going to be going over there to take that out of phase. Half ship also going to helping him work it down. Meanwhile, the bees are going to have a lot of ground to make up here, resupplying and trying to head in on to Charlie. Seeing Fox getting in with the Ion Torp, getting it off, managing to save a lot of time with those shields, and the morale not really able to get there. Looks like there's a little bit of a defense of the out of phase here. I'm not sure. NRN was able to take the out of phase. Okay. Now they're going to be trying to get in as much damage as they can here. Bees looking still pretty good with the morale here. If they can stay alive and just start taking advantage of the damage of a TIE bomber, already getting Charlie down to out of phaseable position. With half morale to go, they're going to be transitioning over to Delta. But the Raider is close to going down here. NRN burning it. There goes the Raider. They're going to have a really... Not sure the bees are going to be able to pick up this second out of phase, but we'll see. Crazed in a little bit of trouble there. Hawkeye resupplying, getting ready for this next defense, because there goes the morale. Looks like Fox is going to be just staying back. He's going to be out of Ion Torp here, though, as the morale flips in favor of NRN. NRN resupplying on their own cruise that they were managing to shave. And it looks like the out of phase from bees is gonna come. They did get it. They got it really quick there. Hawkeye already jumping onto the farm. Meanwhile, Fox trying to get some PK on. We're trying to look for a suitable target. Sam Soren looking like he will be a juicy target for him. Ion getting blocked by the station of Nadiri. Unable to get that disabled. That's going to be a little bit trickier for his PK. Meanwhile, NRN is going to be able to get a good chunk of morale back here as they get onto the Star Destroyer. Fox heading back for the defense. Half a ship on his way in with the Ion Torp. He's going to be able to easily disable one of the gens. All they got to do is one phase this ISD. Here he comes. Looks like they're going to be using, he's going to use an ion missile on one of the gens. He's going to bonk it a little bit, and he's going to launch a Seeker. Oh, down goes half a ship. Pixel also went down at the same time. Sam Soren is the only one alive on the Star Destroyer right now, but he is going to be able to get one of the shield gens here. Meanwhile, he's going to be facing whole pressure of bees here, as it looks like Hawkeye is going to be soloing the Raider right now. It looks like Fox did launch an ion missile off on there, so they're going to be bringing it really quickly here. I think Crazed is doing the PK here on Sam Soren. Sam Soren, a little bit of trouble here from the rotary wrath of Crazed. Looks like bees are going to be able to disable this, or I mean to get the flip on this one. Let's see what Sam Soren is able to do. He's got that shield gen down to half. Meanwhile, the rest of his team just now starting to come in. Half a ship and Pixel, both equal distance from the Star Destroyer, trying to get out that last shield gen if they can. They are going to go in and commit to this attack. Will they be able to get the shield gen here, making their next attack easy if they can defend their MC-75? There it goes. Pixel under a lot of heaping pressure there. Sam Soren also still taking a lot of pressure there. I think it's still Crazed chasing him. No, it looks like they're going to be farming one AI here. They do get the shield gen. So, but Pixel's going to go down in the process here. Down to 5. Down goes Pixel. That's going to be less source of farm there for the attack. It looks like Sam Soren's going to commit to power here as well. He's going to go down in the process, not even getting power. Oh, man. A little bit of trouble there for NRN. Meanwhile, Bees already on the attack going in. Looks like half a ship is going to be starting to work this Raider pretty early there. Bees still have to work through an entire frigate and go through the MC-75 to win this game. They have the possibilities. It's all there. NRN just now starting to come out of the hangar, recovering from that flagship attack. Trying to burn through this frigate as much as they can, even if the Raider goes down right now. And it does sound like, oh, half a ship went down too there. Only leaving farm. ICT from Sam Soren here trying to defend the MC-75, because there it is. Bees are going to have a full attack on the MC-75 here, though Raider is still up. That's going to be a little bit of a ticking time clock of pressure there, but Deary's farm is slow as they start to head in on the MC-75. Fox heading in. Getting one eye on one of the gens here. Was not able to get a disable off. Looks like they are going to be opting to destroy this gen instead. Getting that one gen down to 46, but the morale is at half, and Raider is still up. Bees have got to really act fast here if they want to stay alive in this MC attack. Does look like one of the gens is down on the MC. They got one left, but they're not going to have much morale. The Raider does go down. They got about a little less than half morale here to go through, but they're having trouble getting down this gen. Hawkeye went down also in that attack. I think Craze is running for his life. He's disabled. 23, 14. Oh, that's going to be another source of damage gone there if Crazed goes down. He's got half a ship on his tail. Down goes Crazed. Oh, man. Shields are down on the MC-75, completely down, though, but it's just going to be left to Fox here to get as much damage as he can. Trying to take down the power here, getting one ion off on it. Popping a few weak spots as he can. 83 on the power. Popping a weak spot there. Little less, about 75% health on the MC-75 based on the top. Though NRN has not gotten the phase flip yet. There's a couple more morale coming in. Getting his last ion off on the power, trying to take out. Down goes the power, but is it going to come soon enough here as the weak points start to pop? Getting very lucky there. We get the close weak point. Trying to stay alive. Is the rest of his team in? The rest of his team is in. Hawkeye's there. Craze is there. They took out targeting. They're going to be trying to out-of-phase it. 16 on the MC-75. Rest of the team coming in just in the nick of time there, though. Crazed goes down. Fox trying to stay alive. MC at both of his teams is down. He's at 18. Starters. Oh, MC's at 8. It's going to be a base race here once again. So, it's going to be a quick race here. They're going to try to burn down the Star Destroyer as fast as they can. They have not gotten power yet, probably going to allow for more weak spots to come in. They're going to be going full X-Wings there. Down goes the power. Meanwhile, they're trying to get in off the torps here, trying to get the MC down as quick as possible. I'm not sure if those torps landed or not. Down goes Hawkeye. Does not look like his torps were able to land. Meanwhile, the Star Destroyer falling less than half health. It's going to be really close here. Trying to pop that weak spot. Did he get it? I think he did. I can't tell. It looks like I think they did. Yeah, Bees able to pull this one away with getting the lucky weak spot there right before going down. That was a very close base race down there at the end, but Bees were able to take a 2-0 over against NRN. That was a very, very close game. Bees able to clutch it off in the out-of-phase, though. Looking at the scoreboard here. 3 deaths from Hawkeye, 42k cap ship there with 23 AI. 2 kills, 2 deaths from Fox with 51k cap ship. 3 and 4 from Crazed with 30k cap ship. Sam Soren 1 and 2 with 40k cap ship. Half a ship, 2 kills, 2 deaths. Actually, pretty close stats here from both teams in terms of kills and deaths. Hawkeye hitting the 23 AI, and Pixel also hitting 23 AI with 30k cap ship there. Really good showing from both teams here. B's able to take a 2-0 victory here against E-Parking West. West coming away with the victory.
Oh.
Wow, guys. Cutting it close there. That was a nice comeback. Nice comeback.
We definitely got it a little bit close. A little bit close. Good games, NRN.
Yeah,
Good games.
GG's
Good
guys.
games.
Good game, guys. Oh,
Let me update the
that was too much stress for a 3PO game.
All right,
So
I'll
it can
post the
reflect
screenshots
the
here.
2-0 there.
Thanks.